Stakeholders in industrial safety have expressed concern with recurring incidents of proliferation of gas plants within residential areas. The stakeholders made the call in Abuja at a consultative meeting on implementation of Project Safety, a global safety action against illegal gas proliferation in Nigeria. The meeting was organized by the National Industrial Safety Council of Nigeria and International Human Rights Commission in Nigeria in collaboration with other stakeholders in industrial safety. The various stakeholders who expressed concern with the development said the proliferation of cooking gas retail outlets in the country made it difficult for effective supervision and enforcement of safety standards. Dr. Drew Hezekiah, IHRC's ambassador at large and head of diplomatic mission in Nigeria, decried the devastating consequences of gas explosions.
We all have the right to live. That is why we are partnering together to ensure that our people and all of us have the right to live. If not, international human rights has nothing to do with this program. But because life is involved, we have witnessed and we have heard a lot of cases where people's life were cut short, something we can ordinarily avoid. Anything we are going to do as an international organization to make sure that we bring to an end the incessant or the avoidable deaths occasioned by this gas explosion, we are going to do it.
Dr. Festus Daniel, President, National Industrial Safety Council of Nigeria, who was represented by Adinka Oyediran, Lagos State Chairman of the Council, commended IHRC's contribution to Project Safety and assured the stakeholders of the Council's commitment to the quest for any cause that would guarantee industrial safety.
It is our duty to ensure the safety and the dignity of individuals under our governance. We live in a time where progress and development are essential for the growth of our nation. Energy production, particularly through gas plants, has undoubtedly played a significant role. Let us stand united in our commitment to curtail this endangering and human rights violation associated with gas plants in residential areas.
Mr. Yahya Bukar, Director, Standards Development, Standards Organization of Nigeria, stressed the need for synergy and collaboration between all the regulatory bodies.
We have to identify where we can synergize. If I'm issuing certificate for plants, who are those regulatory agencies that should ensure safety? Because the issuance of certificate for somebody to operate does not mean that you still have that ability to give certificate for the quality of that product. And maintenance of it. And maintenance. NEMA has a role to ensure that all the facilities should be there in case there's an emergency. What step will you take? So all of us have a role. But in Nigeria we have a problem of everybody wants to, this silo syndrome, you see what it affects. But everybody understands what's it. And when we are talking about Nigeria is endowed with a lot of resources. These resources cannot be useful to us if we don't interact, collaborate, and ensure that we move to the next level. We will still remain what we are.
Senior Umar of the IGP Special Task Force on Petroleum and Illegal Bunkering Force Headquarters Abuja, on his part, said that setting up a task force to prosecute defaulters of gas proliferation was the way to go. Stakeholders at the consultative meeting were representatives of SON, the Inspector General of Police, NEMA, Federal Road Safety Commission, and the Federal Ministry of Environment, the Ministry of Petroleum Resources, Federal Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment, Nigeria Red Cross Society, and Federal Ministry of Health were also in attendance.
I see us contemplating the pursuit towards bids through the National Assembly to enact relevant laws and to cater for sanctions, be it by way of fines. We draw out modalities on how to use it. And in the event of default, then there's sanction, be it civil remedy, or be it criminal sanctions, by way of making law enforcement to prosecute you, be it even if it was minimal sentence. You see, the major difference between us and the Western world is strict obedience to law and order.